We're back with one of Hawaii's favorite comedian, actor, and entertainer, and also the founder of Speak the Dream Foundation, Augie.
What do you know about promotions now as opposed to when you first started on how to get people coming to your venues?
You know, when I first started, I just did it because I wanted to make extra cash. Then I realized how powerful it was, and promoting is everything. It is everything, but you got to have a good product. I mean, I always tell businesses when they, promote, even on my radio show, I said, don't expect, everybody to be coming running into your store because you get on commercial ad. I think sometimes we get so overly ambitious and we think, if I run a commercial spot, guarantee. No, you got to make sure that the product you have is what people want. You know what I mean? And I somewhere along the first year of doing comedy, I went, wow, people like coming to see me. And I started thinking, okay, so how do I market myself better? How do I learn to make money off of Augie? And somewhere along the first year of doing comedy, I realized the importance of promotion.
So what kind of promotion stuff do you do?
I do all kind, man. I hold signs on streets. I think people get freaked out when they see me holding one sign, come see my show this week. I do that kind of stuff. I mean, politicians do it to get votes, why can't I do it for ticket sales? I pimp myself out, man. I go to every radio station, I go to every TV station, and I disrupt things because I want people to go, hey, I got something important to say, or I have something funny you gotta see. I think, promotion is everything, especially if you believe in a product. I believe in my product. I believe, that, people want to laugh. So, I do whatever. People that travel with me know as soon as I get off the plane and there's a promotion on the Big Island, we working all the way until an hour before you hit the stage. It means you take a bat, then we go on stage, and then you do whatever you like do after. But before that, it's all work up until the minutes before you go on stage.
So after you got tired of sitting in traffic and a little frustrated,
yeah.
How did you change your business vision? Because now you were mentioning you're working virtually.
Mm-hmm.
So could you tell us a little bit more about your setup and how that has worked for you?
Well, I loved radio. I never leave radio, like I said, because of my partnership with the station or my partner. I left because I wanted it to work for me. You know what I mean? My gigs was picking up. And I decided that I was gonna, do the radio show from home and make it accessible to the radio stations that wanted me. So I can basically, take my show anywhere in the world. I can do a show in Okinawa this week on a military base. Set up my laptop, set up my soundboard, and do a show. And at the same time, doing what I love, stand-up comedy. When I worked, at the radio station, it was hard because I had to go according to my partner's schedule. I had to go according to vacation time, and it wasn't working for me. So I decided, how do I make this work? Because I love radio. I think, I get a lot of, I hate reading because I'm dyslexic. So I get a lot of my information from hearing people talk. I get a lot of information by waking up in the morning, reading the newspaper, and then going, okay, let's have my views on this. And that's how I learn. So I never liked leave radio. I wanted to make it work for me. So what I did was I found a way. And basically now I can be heard on every island, in the mornings. And, I can also leave and do my comedy, anywhere that has internet, I can do my radio. And, I think that's the cool thing with technology.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more on Greater Good Radio.